that's day one done. Didn't get any footage of the hotel, but we had a really nice meal, great chat with a lot of the guys last night. And yeah, we've just left the hotel, Hunton Park, and headed over to TMC. And yeah, really looking forward to getting in store for day two. Arrived at TMC HQ in Chorleywood.
That's 3 days, so I've been away from there longer than I've been there. It's been a bit busy, lots of challenges. Hi guys. Nick knows more about this than I do.
Hello. Right, come on in. So this is where we manufacture some of the research. Want something that's robust. If someone comes and knocks that and cracks the tank. Jamie was showing yesterday one of his tanks is cracked. Not ideal if you're sitting in Fiji or Palau or wherever it is around the world that you've got to have.
And lighter, of course, as well.
That's right, for shipping and moving things into position. So yeah.
Do you transport these built like that then?
We crate them. So there's a wooden crate. If you're here tomorrow, you'll see that. But yeah, so that effectively will be crated and shipped. All the bits of kit will be packed into boxes in the substance. When you ship it like that, you then arrive at them, and then we've kitted out with all our kits. So that's the Reef Skim 2.0s, the Reef the compact pumps, and if you look down the end, you'll see the control systems and everything into it. The left-hand system is the settlement system, and actually, as you see it, this system is just being pulled apart. If you imagine the left-hand system, the settlement system, sort of folding back around on itself, it'll link up onto all these parts over here, and so it'll be one long chain, and you'd have the settlement.
Those simple, it's all CA and K.
Are you talking natural seawater?
Natural seawater will run through continuously, but very, very slow.
Does that got its own issues, pathogens, algae, etc.?
It does, and that's why the UVs are on there to blast the hell out of that.
And then you'd be able to actually create a smart water movement in there using air, which is different to everything else that we normally do.
Tom, see what you want in your garage, mate. You said you were going to fit out your garage. Yes.
So this is the next yeah. So on the other side over there, you saw that we had the settlement plate. The idea is that once they're settled, we've moved them from just an air-driven system to water-driven on that side, and then we've moved them across. Again, those little plugs then transfer across into these systems, and the idea with these is that you want to be making it scalable. You're working with numbers, so you don't want to be sort of taking them out and moving them around. You want to be taking them and sort of carrying them around and moving them around, flopping them in. So you've got things so that there's that little silicon sandwich to keep them in place. Good results, bad results, what's happening in the middle of the night, you're able to do that. Again, a bit like Apexes and things, you can dial in remotely, have a look at what's happening, you get alarms, you get push notifications, all that sort of things happening as well. It's just a bigger toy than the sort of hobbyist level, better kept. These are used in aquaculture facilities.
Then we'll work around the back.
This is like the original part. Then we expanded last year, so we used to have off-site buildings with warehouses and stuff, but we shut them down and built this. This opened during, literally just as COVID was hitting, and when we brought all the other buildings into here. So everything that we send to Portugal, dry goods wise, or if it's going anywhere in the world, it all goes from that building. For the main cash and carry, if anyone walks in and buys it. Then put it back, and then put all the UV paint all the way around the fish house. So all the way around the building is a corridor like this, with all the UV paint.
It's like a maze here.
Yeah. So the older units are Titans, so for every couple of those we change over to the new Titan units. Every UV pretty much roll through here and you crack them all out. So here, I'll just
Okay, so welcome to production. I trust you all okay?
Just about.
Just about. Well done, well done. Okay, so general overview. Okay, so we produce UV sterilizers, clarifiers, we produce component packs, anything that the sort of like these units require, it all gets done here. Okay, so what we normally do is, well, first of all, we just finished a big production about half hour ago, so it's a shame you wasn't here. Protons going to the EU, UK, and also what does they call US. So we distribute all around the world. Okay, so very exciting for us guys.
Yeah.
We stumbled across that.
and we stuck it up. It was a new one, still box.
Unfortunately, I wasn't here when that was being produced. Yeah, I'll come in after that, but mind you, I've been here.
And Sam's asked me to talk a little bit about it because it's a part of the business that not everybody knows a lot about, and it's something that we're still community proud of as part of the community.
Aquatic trade. What does the marine trade look like today? So I've got a little asterisk there. I know some of you people are Team Fresh as well as Team Marine. So we also deal with
many elements as they can. So they buy, I think there are up to 36 different element solutions in the market at the moment. Yeah. And I know some which have all of them at home. It looks nice, all these bottles, nice colors and so on. But maybe one or the other they don't dose correctly. Then they need to clean it, but you don't get it out as a tank, right?
team over at TMC were very kind enough to give us a little gift bag at the end of the Reef Summit. So let's get this stuff out of the bag and see what we got. Tropic Marin ICP test. Tropic Marin bag. Got a card from Cynthia over at Quality Marine, and shout out the Scottish Reefer for a sticker here. What else have we got? Some all for Reef. Phosphide. Couple more stickers. Towel. Tropic Marin Santa mug. Oh, a badge has just gone flying. Another towel. Can never have too many. Notebook. Notepad. Some pens. And another mug, and then some badges. A Reef Summit one.